Thank you for being here today, and thank you to Congresswoman Luna for bringing this to our attention in such a succinct way. If you look around, you see everybody that's here today. It's an incredible variety, a cross-section of the Republican Party. It's not just a fringe element. It's not just a fringe movement, but it's a movement to bring back balance to something that's really become out of balance, and that is the American government. Right now, if you look at the executive privilege, the executive power that exists right now, the fact that a president can ignore laws, can ignore the Constitution, that he can actually go in and take control of the legislative branch's responsibility, which is fiscal, that he can ignore the sovereign border, that he can literally break laws and not be held accountable. That's why this great cross-section of the Republican Party is here today. If we can't hold him accountable, who can? If you look in the last couple of years, like last few years, the great invasion at the southern border of criminals, literally here to do harm to us, of foreign nationals from communist countries, from Islamic fundamentalist countries that would do harm to your children and to this great nation, it's egregious. We've been ignored for far too long, and this is a good attempt at bringing us back into balance. And I think that if we don't do this, we'll continue to be trampled. I think if you look at most of the time we spend in Congress, the majority we spend in Congress is trying to bring into balance bureaucracies and presidential executive orders that are outside the constitutional parameters. I hope that we can get this accomplished because I think it sets a new precedence based on something that we've always had, which is the Constitution, but in this administration it has not been held accountable. And with that, I yield to Congressman Tim Burchett.